There's a lot of wheat. Those are all cows out there. Looks like there's a lot of thistle. Yeah, thistle. Ooh. Oh, not marigold. More eyebright. I don't know what I can use this for, so let's grab it all. Ooh, poppy. I know that can be a painkiller. Hopefully poppy can also be sold for quite a bit. Because, you know, addictive substance, along with it being a painkiller. There's quite a few of them, actually. Thing is, I'm only getting like one or two from them. I got 8 from that one. Damn. $11. Jeez. 5. 3. Okay. More marigolds. Is there seriously no belladonna anywhere? Or is my like survival not high enough to know what belladonna is and pick it? That could always be the case. Oh yeah, so head west, go through a hall of trees, and then find 2 pillars. With a stone in the middle? Is this possibly it? Like, watch me randomly find it. Like, this might be it. No? Hi, Mr. Deer. This feels correct. It's just I don't know if it is. It's not a good sign. That's probably wolves. Not probably. That is wolves. I'm just hoping they're not after me. I've discovered a lot. Is it in between there? Screw it. I'll just make my way up here. Exploring's fine, right? Ooh, there's a shack there. Okay. Finding a lot of nests. Don't know how to take advantage of that fact, though. Oh, examine nest. Coin, sword, a pommel. What? Why is this in here? Are all the nests like that? I need to check a couple of the others out then. It's kind of expiring. Ooh, I could rob this. No thank you. Sheepskin. Da, 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 da. That's not nice. Okay. Just gotta keep going then. You're gonna making my way to the bee. But I think that is the blacksmith. Figure out what's going on with that. See if I can make some stuff or whatever. Or he'll give me a quest to go look for, like, iron or whatever. Yeah. Pachav. It said I discovered something, but it came by too quick. Groschen. Okay. More thistles. Got a drying rack or anything else here? Yeah, what you got here? Potion bench or anything? I should save. I've gone through a lot. I guess this might be an inn or something like that.
God be with you.
I never discovered fully everything over here. Oh. Drying rack and survival 10 from all that. So, drying rack through here. Can I use this? I can. 49 poppy, jeez.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Okay, got that done. I'd like to cook here. Can I cook?
Why?
I can cook, okay.
What about the bridge behind the Jelly Off Tavern? We could block it with sand and rocks at night.
Discovered dice. I don't know if I have enough money to really make dice.
I have a
make
bit of
money off
coin
of this.
again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
What does with a badge mean? I don't know what this means.
Hear ye, good people! How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom.
Wagoners!
Let's play.
I've
Can
heard
that be
about
right?
you, but you
Salvation
can't beat
cannot be
me.
for sale.
I've improved my agility.
I can't listen
Pay
to
and
this
you shall be
nonsense.
forgiven. Have you stolen? Pay! Have you killed? Pay!
Hey.
Devil himself! Pay and you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words. Their bellies may be
No harm
full,
done.
but their
Wow.
heads
It wasn't
are
very
empty.
good anyway.
Bad
Fat
luck.
arses and empty
I
spaces
just can't do
where their
anything.
Wow,
hearts
you
right
started off
today.
with a bus.
They
That's
offer
even
salvation
worse.
to anyone who fills their coffers.
What a day.
I'm willing to just scoring past that.
It ain't going my way today.
Ooh. Okay. Watch her come out of nowhere and bend me over. I fine. Slow and steady, right? I mean, not really, but 1, 2, 3, 4. That she had a score.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, there it is. As I said, she had
Now
scoring.
we'll see.
What are we gonna do to them? Piss on all their heads?
Hopefully I'll do it again.
No, that's too harsh.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
Bust. Lose it all and bust. No.
Done.
Hear ye, good people! How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Hey, and
Oh,
you
that's
shall be
so unlucky
forgiven.
for me.
Have you stolen? Hey!
Alright, so I have to score at least 700 on this one.
Are you the devil himself? Pay and you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words. Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Fat arses.
Alright, let's try, but I think I'm gonna bust. I can't win this.
They offer salvation to anyone who
Yeah.
fills their coffers.
Yeah, she won off of just that.
Finally, some luck.
What
Courage.
region?
Well,
Let's do
Would you
another
like to throw
game,
some dice?
and then I'll
what
be
game
out
would
of
you
money.
like to play?
Wagoners!
Let's play.
Greetings.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
At least this upgrades my agility, so I'm fine with this. Oh, gosh. Bust. Almost a bust.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
What are we gonna do to them? Piss on all their hay? No, that's too harsh.
No, that doesn't work.
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Try one
If
more
I was
time,
you,
and it's most likely a
take
bust.
it.
God bless.
Go for it.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Okay. That means I can keep going.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
If you're hungry, just let me know. I have some well-aged mutton and black sauce.
I'm gonna like do all this and just bust on this one right here. Oh, I almost did. I'm not gonna get too greedy. We'll end here.
You have to have a bit of sense, and God be with you.
Good day.
What's the hold up?
Like that?
My God, what now?
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not.
Please do.
Holy
Keep that up.
shit.
Yep, thank
Got it.
you. Oh. I'll take that and score it.
My
You might
God,
even
what
win
now?
with that.
Really ought to make a fool of that old geezer. He'll be the laughing stock of the whole region.
You're not gonna take the triple twos, really.
There. That turned out all right.
Take the one? No. Yeah, take the one, yeah.
It looks like you don't even want to play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here. Taking their time again.
Are you in line to play or something like that? What's wrong with y'all?
Piss on all their hay? No, that's too harsh.
Nice out today.
I'll just have to keep this. I don't want to
See?
risk it. I
You
want to
can
get
do
close
it.
to winning.
Keep it up.
Done.
That's good too. But you could throw better.
I'm all done in.
We should do something to Olbram's bull. But what?
If she doesn't win this upcoming, I should win. Wow. Wow. That's... Oh my god, that's complete BS.
Well, hurrah.
My.
Wow.
That's what the smiting of Sodom must have looked like.
What the hell?
It's really pissing down.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Totally. That makes all sense. Absolutely. Jeez. Alright, let's check, good sir.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry,
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
My father
Yeah.
was a blacksmith.
I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure, let's go.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay. Where is that? Right here.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Alright, start blacksmithing. Hunting sword. Ooh. Ooh. It's much better than what I have. Let's craft
Furnace
that.
is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit harder. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works the hell. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
I hold an F.
That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
That whistling's loud.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
I'm getting there. I'm gonna have to warm this back up though. Because with how cold it is now, I should not be hitting it.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
I got it.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Back at it.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's
Oh,
how you
didn't mean
can
to do
tell
that.
it's almost
I
finished.
meant to flip it over.
I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. Sparks flying nicely. Sparks. That's the stuff. There you go. You've got it finished.
Seriously?
All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Temper it with E. Alright, so get it as hot as it can go, and I'll put it in oil or water. And you gotta make sure you do that motion thermal cycle. Oh. Hunting sword, quality gold. Okay, that's a good sword. I don't think it's as best as it could go.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
No, that's good. Yeah, what's the whistling for?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
When is it
How
finished?
would I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any
Cool.
questions?
Yeah, what can I do with the items I
What
forged?
can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Alright, and where can I get
Where
materials?
can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
Alright.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Cool.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting.
Ooh. I'm enjoying this kind of stuff. Like, this is like... Oh, I have my own bed now, but like, this kind of shit, like, hits like a weird dopamine rush in my brain, and I'm like, I love doing this kind of stuff. Alright, I now know horseshoes. And a work axe. Alright. Coin sword pommel. The end of the hilt, it is struck against the iron tang, which serves mainly balance, but also can use extend. Okay. So I have more steel and material. Let's try one of these. I can sell them for 24. These can sell for 15. These sell for more. I'll do one more of these. Actually, let's do an axe. Let's do an axe. I believe it's literally the same. Oh, I don't need to move it. I just need to heat it up. There we go. To the anvil it goes.
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Ah, a little bit different, but same.
Pissing down rain again.
I won't get too far without fire.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice color. I don't like how it's already dimming.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Alrighty. Nice little work here. Get that up and hot again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Meant to actually flip it over that time. But might as well warm it up.
All finished.
Really? It's probably a bad quality one. I think I might have like made this one too hot. And I hit the same place too much on this one. No, it's a good quality axe. Alright, let's try some horseshoes and see what's the difference on that.
Well, did you get it sorted out? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring to my mother-in-law, but I said, if he runs out any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time.
Gotta get that baby cherry red.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with him. What? You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
This one's just different with the unique shape it has. You have to move it along, all that kind of crap. Make sure you're lining it up before whatever. Back to the forge you go. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Meant to flip it. Flip it real good.
This is going to take a while yet.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of horseshoes.
I've been banging this spot for a long time. I've almost got it done.
There we go. I'm done. Doubly done. Hell yeah, brother. Looks like a crappy horseshoe, man. Yeah. I don't know if that was good or not. Looks crappy. I have enough for 2 more swords, so let's try that out. I'll probably do... Yeah, I'll do 2 more swords. Why not? There we go. There we go.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
I am hammering it evenly.
was hitting the same place. That's no good.
Alright, get that warmed back up. Alright, that should be good. People are all going to bed while I'm working. I have a room here, so like once I'm done forging, I'm probably going to rest. I need to put that back in the fire. It's too cold. It won't let me smelt. Not smelt. Forge. Alright, that should be good.
All finished.
There we go. Nice and easy. So far, this pastime thing seems the most cost-effective, maybe, I guess. Considering it looks like it makes the most money for now. Well, this is all hypothetical because I'm looking at prices of all these things, so... This doesn't seem sharp, though. That's the only problem. Alright, so I have enough to do probably one... Oh! I can do one more axe. And then I'll do one more sword. The axes seem very straightforward. The horseshoes are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Swords are pretty easy, but as he said, I'm probably not going to be able to sell very many of them in this town. I'm surprised people here aren't complaining that I'm swinging an anvil in the middle of the night. Alright, back to the forge. There we go. Now we flip that over. And it should be almost done here soon. I'll flip it on over and I think I'll finish it off. There we go.
All finished.
And then I can do one more sword, and I'll be done. I can rest. And there we go. Perfecto. Good quality, too. Alright, and this will be the last one. Alright, to the anvil we go. And then once I'm down to the bottom once again, I'll flip it over and work on the other side. There we go.
I'm halfway there.
Yep. Nice and easy. Now, throw that back in the forge, as it's getting a bit cold. Okay, back to the anvil.
Finally.
And there we go. Nice and quick and easy. And then I can go rest and then sell all this stuff. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go sleep. He says he has a bed for me. Bed up here. Might be here. Yep. And let's go to morning. Cool. I need to eat some food as I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to drop that as it's spoiling. Okay, let's go talk with Senor Blacksmith.
Are you going to bake bread today?
Aye, of course.
Careful.
Yeah, shut up.
I'd like you to teach me something.
Yeah, all right. But it will cost you.
What
do you want to know?
Craftsmanship basics. Oh, never mind.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask.
Ask away.
Thanks.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semine wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords,
Ooh, crossbow bolts.
bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semine's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
Okay.
All right. I'll
Get
get
on
right
it.
on it then.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Are you gonna let me sell to you or nah?
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Well, if I can't sell to you, I might go look for someone else to sell to then. This is the grocer. Would I sell horseshoes to the grocer? I'm in a private area. Nope.
Greetings
Oh,
to
there he
you.
is. He's the trader. Am I not allowed to trade with him? Is it like too early in the morning or something like that? Well, if that's the case, let's go head over to this exclamation point then. Not gonna let me in.